Okie dokie, channel check-in post Aldo Leopold Challenge. So today, the filming day for this check-in is what's today? Monday, the 22nd of March 2021. And yeah, it's been 66 days of filming and recording and posting wildlife videos, with one exception on content posting and then exceptions for self-stabilization. So if something happened in life that I was like, all right, to restore balance to my life, I need to do this. So some were posted for that reason too. Different than the exception where I did a channel check-in and I kind of described what the Aldo Leopold Challenge was. So this is the post one. I got my handy dandy notebook, and on the back of it I put Aldo Leopold decompression video, Aldo Leopold Challenge decompression video, and I've got a number of things to go over. So we'll start with the Aldo Leopold Challenge decompression, and then YouTube channel content moving forward. So post Aldo Leopold Challenge, disabling comments, which is a thing on my channel currently, a common cold update, and then a random tidbit for those who are interested. So the Aldo Leopold Challenge decompression. So I treated this a bit, what I'm going to go over here. I took a course in environmental science, like the introductory environmental science course. We would go out and take biodiversity plots, and biodiversity plots are for a certain area or a certain period of time. And so originally it was like, well, I didn't really know where I was going to film, and I was like, well, I ended up, all the videos I took from this house, so this can actually be treated like a biodiversity plot. And I used videos from the 14th of January through today. I didn't post any from today yet, at least as part of the Aldo, or I didn't post any for the one a day posting. But a biodiversity plot is time and location sensitive. So like, I'm living in a garden in Shoreline in Washington State, United States of America. So if I went to like Lake Washington and took some pictures of like ducks or something like that, technically that'd be cheating. It wouldn't be accurate. And my goal with this video and the stuff posted on my YouTube channel is accuracy, which yes, requires a lot of effort for me to go back and curate my channel to make sure if I did make a little mistake or a typo, fixing those things and finding those things. I did that today. I found a few things and fixed them, so they're accurate. So I didn't do that. I didn't go elsewhere to take videos, and I didn't it'd be dishonest to take something from like 2 years ago and be like, this is recent. So this is all very recent footage. So 14th of January through today, the 22nd of March, 2021. And so I did not do, because in the spirit of a biodiversity plot, it would be cheating to take videos or pictures or footage or stuff like that outside of the time range I was looking at, or outside of the location I was looking at. I'm not a cheater. Cheating is not my thing. Cheating is not my style. For me, those things are synonymous, and that's just not me. Some people, that is their thing. It isn't for me. And yeah, I've been called boring and dull and stuff like that. But I don't mind being boring and dull, and I can, here's one proof of that. I'm gonna read through the list of what I saw. So if I say I saw 4 Douglas's squirrels, this means that in the videos I uploaded, there are 4 occurrences of this critter. It might have been, and these are absolute minimums. Like sometimes part of a bird would be in frame, so I might not actually include this in this count. So these are like absolute minimums. And in the videos I posted, so what was the Aldo Leopold Challenge? It was filming at least 1 wildlife video, and was it a success? So the Aldo Leopold Challenge was filming at least 1 video a day of wildlife with my nice cameras, so either my GoPro or my Nikon Coolpix L820, and posting only 1 of those videos, and doing this for 66 days straight, consecutive, no break. So 66 days of posting on video without a break, on YouTube without a break, posting on YouTube without a break, and filming without a break. So there'd be days where I'd take like 20 videos, and there'd be days where I'd take 1 video. I ended up deleting stuff on my computer because I was running out of storage space and stuff like that. I am the kind of YouTuber that once I post stuff on YouTube, because I am on a budget, I do have to face reality and I do have to delete the stuff once I posted it to YouTube. So I am that kind of YouTuber. Some people just go buy a new computer or don't get rid of it. I back up my stuff, yes. And so that allows me to delete it from my computer or my camera or my phone or whatever to free up memory space. So I recommend backing up stuff, whether you delete files once they're uploaded to YouTube or not. And so it was a success. I successfully did this. I filmed them. I posted one video every day. YouTube didn't crash. There weren't any bugs that prevented me from posting. And I did this for 66 consecutive days. So yes, I successfully completed the Aldo Leopold Challenge. I have also made an additional playlist on my channel titled this YouTube channel, and Tanis Leonhardi is the name of this YouTube channel, the one I'm making this video for, and we'll post this video on. And I can post videos after I'm done with this challenge, and I will, but videos filmed during this period of time as part of the challenge, I've made a playlist for surplus footage. And so I'll put the ones that I upload moving forward, and I'll put a little note in the video description if it was filmed as part of this challenge. Just some people like that information. I like information about filming date, time, and why purpose as to why something was filmed. So that provides some additional information. And so there we go. The total number of views as of today, so it would be for approximately 66 days, less than 66 days, I guess, technically, because it's not the end of the day. So there were 66 videos, and counting video 1 through video 66, I have, as of 1:48 p.m. approximately, this is the lower bound because I'm still getting views on my videos, so it was still going up, 4,012 views, which comes out to an average of approximately 66 to 61 views per video for these 66 videos. So over 4,000 views for the past 66 videos, just for the past 66 days on just these wildlife videos is really good for me and my channel. So successful in that sense, as well as finishing the challenge. And then so how much footage did I end up collecting? I mentioned having to delete stuff from my computer and my camera for storage space. So I took over 1,140 pictures and videos with very variable length. The longest video approached 15 minutes in length. So it took up a fair amount of space. And these were on the highest quality, so biggest pictures on my camera settings. So it took up a lot of memory space. And then I referenced, I'll prove that I'm boring and dull by reading through what I saw and how many occurrences there were. So when I say 8 sparrows, golden crown sparrows, I mean 8 individual appearances in the Aldo Leopold Challenge as a minimum. So I'm just going to go through, it'll make sense. I hope it makes more sense as I'm reading it. So here we go. Wildlife counts in terms of number of individuals of a given species filmed and number of videos a species appears in. So first up, 4 Douglas's squirrel and 4 videos. 3 Anna's hummingbird and 3 videos. 12 dark-eyed junco and 9 videos. 2 rufous-sided towhee and 2 videos. 6 American crow and 3 videos. 1 coyote, it's a type of wild dog, and 1 video. 43 gray squirrel and 22 videos. 3 chestnut-backed chickadee and 2 videos. 2 Cooper's hawk, juvenile, specifically juvenile Cooper's hawk are brown and white. When a Cooper's hawk grows up, it goes through a color change, and its plumage still has some like rufous color, but it's mostly bluish gray on its back. So 2 Cooper's hawk, juvenile or immature is another word they use for the brown and white colored Cooper's hawk. Juvenile, immature, not adult yet, hasn't gone through its color change yet. And that was in 2 videos. There were 5 song sparrow and 4 videos, 2 purple finch and 2 videos, 3 red-breasted nuthatch and 3 videos, 2 Bewick's wren and 2 videos, 8 golden crowned sparrow and 4 videos, 3 northern flicker in 2 videos, 6 stellar's jay in 5 videos, 1 black-capped chickadee in 1 video, 1 Townsend's warbler in 1 video, 17 pine siskin in 4 videos, 1 bluish-gray hawk, most likely an adult, mature, having gone through the color change Cooper's hawk. That was what it looked most like in our bird book. I'm not 100% certain of this, so I just left it as bluish-gray hawk. It was a mature hawk. It was not immature. It had this bluish-gray color. And so 1 bluish-gray hawk in 1 video. Oh, and the hawks love our squirrels. They're like buddy-buddy. The squirrels will run right up to them, and even these mature ones. And the hawk's just like, hey buddy, and then they'll fly off. So the hawks and squirrels are friends in our yard. And so 1 bluish-gray hawk in 1 video, repeating that. Moving on. 8 varied thrush in 5 videos. They moved to our yard more permanently, and we've seen them every day since a snowstorm we got in February. There are 8 varied thrush in 5 videos. Moving forward, 9 chipmunk in 7 videos, 2 downy woodpecker in 2 videos, 1 baby rat in 1 video, 8 seagull in 1 video, 1 pill bug in 1 video, 1 bunny rabbit in 1 video, 1 western conifer seed bug in 1 video, 1 earthworm in 1 video, 1 vole in 1 video, 1 mole in 1 video, 1 housefly in 1 video, and 1 yellow-rumped warbler in 1 video, which comes out to 168 individual critter appearances in 66 videos, which is pretty good. I'm also gonna give the animals that I saw or heard, but I was unable to successfully get footage of. So here's the list of those ones. Raccoon, barred owl, bald eagle, spider, bright green tiny flying bug, slug, great blue heron, which flew over on Valentine's Day 2021, an American robin, mosquitoes, ducks, a golden eagle, tree frogs, Canadian geese, bumblebees, a tiny golden scarab-like beetle on St. Patrick's Day 2021. Scarab here is a reference to Neopets, which is an online game thing. I'm a 90s child, 1990s child. So yeah, Neopets was big for me. It might not have been for all 90s children, but it was for me. Tiny flying bug with white wings, and then last up was a prairie falcon, and that was Saturday, the 20th of March 2021, with the size of a falcon, belly and underwing markings the color and pattern of a prairie falcon, black plumage, a brown color, and very, 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 all caps, different response from the critters than with a hawk. And it dove and flew like a falcon, not as bulky as a hawk. So the only reason I knew that was because of this bluish-gray hawk. And I thought I saw a falcon when I first moved home, but I wasn't sure, didn't get clear view of it. And so I looked up the difference between hawks and falcons then, and then with this bluish-gray hawk, I kept trying to figure out what it was, and it was definitely a hawk, but they kept showing pictures of falcons. And then this bird, I saw its back and its underbelly, and I was like, well, that's definitely not a hawk. And it turned out to match pretty perfectly the prairie falcon description and what they look like. And we're kind of on the outskirts of the prairie falcon range in terms of where they live, but it's not unreasonable. We had a California scrub jay here, which they would, why do I know that? Because I lived in California, and the California scrub jays would literally land right above me, be like, hey lady, we're your bestie birdie here in California. And they'd land right above my window. They really liked me, and I really liked them. And they would visit me if like I was out on a walk. They'd come right by me as I was walking. And so we had one of those, and Washington, like how far north we are, is way outside their range, but there were wildfires, so they might have moved because of the wildfires. So stuff like that, like, have to take into account natural phenomena and human activity, and we're on the outskirts of the prairie falcon range, but by no means is it unreasonable that it was here. And so that's the Aldo Leopold Challenge Decompression part. YouTube, I might, depending on how long this is, I might break it into 2 parts.